When it comes to pinpoint passes, Caitlin Clark is in a league of her own. Her long-range feeds aren't just impressive, they're crazy. Watch as she turns ordinary plays into highlights, threading passes with so much accuracy that leaves defenders lost and teammates ready to score, and the best part of it is that they keep getting mind-blowing. You can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise, and that takes a little bit of perspective. And Caitlin Clark, she's going to get so much attention that she can find players cutting and moving. She's about to turn passing into a superpower. Here she goes, ball in hand, head up and boom. You see how Clark draws the two players, and that's why she's so good. Good job by the Dream getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike. Wallace left alone. Stolen away by Clark. Outlet pass. Molly deep, but Clark got it up. And in. Time to pull the trigger. Nice pass inside. Her best run. For one in this building, something she brought up right away to us today. Great backdoor look. Wallace. Door passes. That was a little bit easier. Look at that. Beautiful pass to the cutting mark. Goodman screen to the deep corner. Yerba gets the rim. They only hit 5 a game. They have hit 3 so far here in the opening 9+ minutes. Davis for 3. Much bigger than their size shows. Clark, the skip pass. And that 3. Just leading the game. What a find. Holy cow. Right on cue. Transition on the move. Boom. Leading Kate Martin to the basket. The magnifying glass of the pressure as Bonner can't hit. Back, then lay the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to back. Bad lay. Lays it in. Doesn't get the roll. And here comes Clark. Chasing that triple-double. Corner 3. Marshall. That's pretty. Nice skip pass. Watch this. She sent a laser right across the court like it's nothing. Here's Mitchell. Oh, behind the defense. And Caitlin Clark can tune over. Clark. Lobbing it beautifully. Leah Boston had 4 blocks in that win against Minnesota in a career-high 16 rebounds. Turnabout is fair play right there. Missed the opportunity for a 3-point play. Baseline. Nice move by Boston. Count it. Obviously wanting this team to be keenly aware of the screaming action in this Ivor offering. Gotta look there. Christie sides like Coach Trammell in her second year. And there's an Alyssa Smith finishing. Amorade Monica McNutt. Angel Gray with you. Last game before the Olympic break in the entire WNBA as Dantas gets. Caitlin through the lane. Boston from long range. Aaliyah Boston hits her 7th 3 of the season. It's been really special and a fun year to be a part of. And we had a chance to ask Caitlin how she's taking care of herself. Great pass. What was that percentage? 60? Here's Mitchell at 3. And a team 3 run as Clark directs traffic. Clark lobbing it in. What a find. And Clark. Look at this. Clark just strolling up the court. Check out this pass. Rebound to the Fever. Oh my goodness. What a pass. Clark looking to run. Outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. Possession for the Chicago Sky. Now they had opened up a perfect 3-4. For Reese. Pat Bentley tips it away. And off and running. Caitlin Clark wins the pass. Out of the game with 4 personals. Diamond DeShields has checked in. Trying to defend. Caitlin Clark. Smith. 1 foot. Oh, what a dive. And, my goodness. They're just closed more quickly. Clark tips it in. This is after a tremendous move. We are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson. Here's just 4-5. How about that? Bentley running the floor. We can come up with something that will workshop this. We're workshopping. Rebound to the Fever. Oh, back to Bentley. What a pass. Clark looking to run. Outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. At the cup. Boston gets the slip. He and her so far. 0-5 from distance. Clark finds Boston in the lane. Uses that left hand. And Bentley. I love it. He's a big fan of the Crustable pregame pass. Gotta love the Crustable peanut butter. And jelly. Oh, look at Melissa Smith. Ends up in the arms of Indiana. Great look. Smith able to finish. Back to Bentley. The rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to back. Bentley lays it in. Caitlin Clark scoreless. It's 5-51 left in the first quarter. And she post-feeds Aaliyah Boston. Final wheel into some space. Gives it up. Back to Bentley. Guarded by Briggs. Clark. Bounce pass. Nice backdoor cut. Martin. Martin recognizes it. Perfect timing. Talk a little too. Bounce pass from Clark. And a beautiful thread through. Just mystical for a falter. Pass break. Right in the middle of the floor. Knows exactly where Cynthia Falter is going to be and where she's going to get to. Caitlin Clark perfectly leading her. Clark slicing it up to Stoke. How did that pass get through? Good defense by Stoke. Just made that a difficult shot. Look at Kate Martin run the floor. Xander Lukaini. Good length on the perimeter on Caitlin. That is a tough pass. Off the backboard. We fall down but we get up. And score. This game has been much more closer. What a play by Caitlin Clark. Call. Goes right through. Look at the velocity on this pass, Ryan. It reminds me of watching NBA games. Those guys fire. Momentum for Iowa. Clark to a falter. Falters. A falter lays it. Here's Clark. Driving, finding. Stoke gets whacked. Able to finish. Clark into the lane. Bounces. Stoke able to finish. Going downhill. Penetrating. A lot's going to happen out of that. She knocked it down. Caitlin Clark scoreless since 5.51 left in the first quarter. Clark's got 14 blocks in her WNBA career. And it ends with a Boston bucket. Gets her own miss. Someone forgot about it. And that will block as Harris couldn't get to the basket. Rim runner. Stoke again. Nice down. Trying to make something happen, and it winds up being a turnover. Clark whipping it down low. Miley Davis all alone. Oh, but we're not done yet. Folks, this is magic. Right there though with 18. Clark looking ahead and finds Boston. Clark Mitchell wide open. Maybe could have had another foul called there. No whistle on Stoke. Oh, nice delivery. Clark to Martin. Marshall connects. Amaya Sadler. Here's Clark. Nice look. And through the lane. Couldn't finish. Here comes Clark. Flings it ahead to a full two. Lays it in. Clark bounces. Needs help. Finds Stoke. What a pass. And Stoke lays it in. Play up is good again. Clark had to be careful with those two fouls. Her back in. Oh, what a time. Gives it up. Stoke comes up with a steal. Here is Clark. Clark. Oh my goodness. What a pass. For the bucket and the foul. Velocity on it to get it through the defenders. Just if it's an inch to the left or right, that doesn't make it through. Here's Clark behind the back. Draws two. Finds Martin. Her three is good. Her goals are still alive with her future in that master's program. Love that, Holly. Saw her father and brother here at the game. In the corner. Marshall on cue. Gabby Marshall on the day.